Hi, welcome to this topic, handling duplicate items. In this topic, we're going to look at how to identify duplicated items from your data range, as well as how to delete those duplicate items. We'll also look at how to extract unique items from a data range. Now we have this information on salary schedule. We have serial number, staff, and account numbers. Now some of these staff names and the account details are appearing more than once. So we have like this name, Busola Towing. Same name is appearing here. That means it's erroneously entered twice. We have this name, Israel. If you scroll down, you also see the same name here. Now, if you have a large worksheet of thousands of rows or columns, you are going to get a lot of this kind of problem if you've got to be scrolling to identify the one after the other. So the first thing you're going to do is identify those duplicate items. So if your job is to identify the items alone, you click on that particular column. When you click on the column, click on Home tab, then go to the group called Styles. Under the Styles group, you see Conditional Formatting. If you click on Conditional Formatting, the first thing you see there is Highlight Cells Rule. Click on Highlight Cells Rule and look down the right, you will see duplicate values. Now when you click on duplicate values, every item appearing more than once will be highlighted by a selected color. Now by default, it's highlighting it with light red fill with dark red text. You can actually click here and select a different criteria. Now I take OK. Now the moment you take OK, you can scroll down and see how many numbers or names are appearing more than once. So assuming this name is appearing twice here, so we should take out one to be remaining one. This is one here appearing here again. Now by the time we take out all this, if you count, they are about 8, which means the unique items are going to be about 33 minus 4 will be 29. So if our duty is to isolate this duplicate ones, we can actually filter by cell color like we've done in our previous video and pull all the identified items together. But if we don't want to go that route and we just feel like deleting the duplicate values and leaving only the unique values, we could go straight to just deleting the duplicate values. So let's take out this one. I'm going to clear this and delete duplicate values. So first, we want those duplicate values to be deleted across rows. So if I'm deleting one of Busola Towing, I should delete this number and the account number, leaving the other one. So I'm going to highlight the whole of this, highlight the whole of that. I hope everything here, I've highlighted all, and I'll click on Data tab. On Data tab, you see a group called Data Tools. On top, you see Remove Duplicate. Now, when you click Remove Duplicate, the various headers have been highlighted. We have serial number, staff number, this. Now we want the duplicate to be run on staff number. So I'm going to take out this and take out this. But because it's highlighted, any staff name that is appearing twice will be duplicated across the row. So I'll just take OK. Now when I take OK, it's telling me 4 duplicate values found and removed, 29 unique values remaining. So I click OK. Now I haven't clicked OK. If you go down, you will notice that 29 items will be remaining. So if we number this serially, let's number this serially. Okay, the last number should be 29. That means 4 duplicates have been removed. Now the next thing we're going to do is how to extract unique values from a list of data. Let's come to this worksheet. Now in this worksheet, we have information where staff names are appearing in more than one rightful occasion. Mike on here on the 3rd of March. This is the performance, morning, afternoon, evening. And we have here again Mike. We have John here, Now what we want to do is we want to know how many sales staff we have, because these are the same staff performing on various days. So the first approach, you can use what we've just done now, which is the remove duplicate approach. We want to know how many how many persons do we have. Mike, Felix, John, Ima. There's Ima again. There's Benjamin. There's a lot of duplicate there. So the first approach is, let's copy this one to a different location. I've just done the copy there. Let's place it here. Now, having placed it here, we can take out all numbers that are duplicated. So if I click on this, you see it's asking me that should I select all highlighted one, and I'll take OK. So we have 19 duplicates removed, and these are the number of staff. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 staff. So that's how to sieve out unique values from a range. Another approach is what we call the advanced filter approach. So the advanced filter approach is simply to filter the required column and bring out the unique values. Now, how do we go about that? Click anywhere, let's say, and go to Data tab. In the Sort and Filter group, we actually saw filter in our earlier lectures. Click on Advanced Filter. When you click on Advanced Filter, it's going to ask you list range. That means which is the range that you have those items. So we are going to select the whole of this range. This is where we have those items. Now, criteria range, since we are still talking about the same column, that still remain our criteria range. Now, what we intend to do is we want to copy those unique values. I click on unique value and I want it to be in a different location. So I click copy to a different location. Now this place opens up, say copy to where. So I click there and I move to whatever location I want. So I want it to be placed here. Let's place it here and I click OK. So the moment you click OK, the system sorts all through this and bring out only the unique items. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's how to isolate unique items from a list of data range. Either you're going to use the remove duplicate approach or you're using the advanced filter approach. Whichever approach you use, you will arrive at the same thing. Thank you very much for listening. In the next video, we'll see much more of what Excel can do. Bye-bye.